Okay, I have a 1976 Mgb, which I just bought, 9/11 of 2012, September, and I'm going to replace the rotors because they're rusted, as you will see. Now, after removing the knockoffs and the wheels, as you can see, they're pretty well rusted, and I have to remove the calipers. But you'll notice inside the spindle there is a cap, a cover, with a stem on it, and the thread is a 24 thread and takes a 5/16 nut, which Moss Motors sells a unit for this. Looks like this. This is what it looks like. You can buy this little unit from Moss Motors. Now, I went to Lowe's and bought me a couple of nuts. As you can see, they're 5/16 24 thread, 24 or fine thread, and a 2-inch bolt. Before I show you, I'll get a different angle of the cap or cover that you have to remove. So I took one of the nuts that I bought, and looking in on the rotor area, just screw that on, which is a simple task. Whoop. Maybe I got too many. Okay, get it on there securely, and that's in the axle, and then you can sort of pull it out. I use a pair of vice grips and pull it, and it comes out kind of easy. Rotate the rotor as you're doing it, and then it'll just pop off. So it's a simple thing. The 2 bolts and a bolt here cost me 72 cents for 4 of these, and 70 cents, something like that, for 1 of those. So you can buy from Moss Motors at 32 bucks, or you can spend $1.50 buying what my rig does. Okay, we're going to try to remove that cap, that hub, which will expose the cotter pin and retaining bolt so that I can remove my bad rotors. Let's see if I can get it on with my fingers here to get it started. There we go. It's on there. And I'm going to screw it on a little more here. Get it all the way on there. I only do this because if I should ruin the threads as I try to pull this cap off, then I can back off that bolt and recover the bad threads. So now I'll take the other bolt, put it on there. Hopefully it'll go easy, which it didn't last time. Okay, I got some thread on there. Now, little grease too. SOP for mechanics or tinkerers, right? So now I'll take the bolt and I'll put the bolt on there. There, I got some grip on it, a few threads. Now I'll take a pair of vice grips and I'm going to encircle that bolt there, and there it comes. Here comes the bolt, the cap, the hub. Comes right off, as you can see, and it exposes the cotter pin and the hub bolt. Trying to zoom in there, come in a little bit closer. I hope I'm getting it okay. As you can see, there's the cotter pin and the nut that holds the spindle, rotor, whatever, on the axle. Here's the other side, and I have removed the calipers and just set them down while I work to remove the hub or the rotors. Okay? Now when I take the rotors off, the whole spindle will come off. I'll try to record that later. But you remove these 4 bolts from the spindle and then rebolt the new caliper on and then just reinstall. I'm pretty sure that you know how to take out a cotter pin and remove that nut and the thing will snap off. Just be careful with the removal because you don't want to mess up your wheel bearings. Okay? Hopefully this has been helpful.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home